Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within a vast forest, there lived a kind and compassionate young man named Max. He was loved by all for his selfless nature and willingness to help others. One day, as Max wandered through the forest, he heard a faint, desperate cry. Curious and concerned, he followed the sound and discovered a baby elephant stuck in a deep, muddy pit. The little elephant struggled to free itself, but the mud clung to it like a trap. Without hesitation, Max set to work. He used his bare hands to dig around the elephant, loosening the mud, and encouraged the baby elephant with soft words. Hours passed, and his hands grew sore, but Max didn't give up. Finally, with one last push, the baby elephant managed to climb out of the pit. It trumpeted joyfully and nuzzled Max in gratitude before disappearing back into the forest. Years passed, and Max grew into a strong young man. His kind heart and hard work made him beloved in his village. One day, while cutting wood in the forest, Max slipped and fell into a deep ditch. The walls were steep, and despite his best efforts, he couldn't climb out. Night fell, and hunger and thirst began to weaken him. By the second day, Max was exhausted and had nearly lost hope. As he lay there, he heard a loud noise above him. Looking up, he saw a massive elephant peering down into the ditch. It was the same elephant he had rescued years ago, now fully grown and majestic. The elephant reached out with its trunk, grabbed a sturdy tree, and pulled it down into the ditch. Max understood the gesture and used the tree as a ladder to climb out. Once free, he stood before the elephant, overwhelmed with gratitude. He gently patted the elephant, and as their eyes met, he realized it was the baby elephant he had saved so long ago. The elephant trumpeted softly, as if to say, "I remember your kindness." It then walked back into the forest, leaving Max both amazed and deeply moved. From that day forward, Max shared his story with everyone in the village, teaching them an important lesson. Kindness always comes back to you, often when you need it the most. A good deed, no matter how small, can change lives, not just for others, but for yourself too.